Just checking everything. I should put some music too. Just here. I want to put some music. That's what I want to do. Let's connect that. Oh, don't hear anything. Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. Happy post 4th of July. Hopefully everybody who jumps on this stream at some point or even on a recording made it through the 4th of July, right? So I did with only a few scratches. Didn't blow myself up and didn't get hungover. You know, good times, I would say. Good times. I have work tomorrow, but before I go to work and before I go to bed, I'm kind of just want to get one of these streams out the way where, you know, if I haven't mentioned it before, one of my hobbies is building Gundams and, you know, other model kits, either for myself, for my own collection, or for people who ask. So, I have one project that I have in mind to finish up tonight, which has mostly been done. It's just the stickers that we gotta do. Last project what I ended up doing was this one, which was a master grade Zaku. So this is the finished product with stickers attached and all, sprayed with a protective coating. So all set to go for the friend of mine who requested it. Everything moves, and I just appreciate the fine details in this. In case you know, if you ever see these up close, you know, you want the fine details to show off a bit. So he looks like this, standing up. He does come with this lift, which I wish more like model kits in general came with something like this to give it some aesthetic appeal. It's like it looks like that. Oh, yeah, I'll just show the fine bits of it. Put some rust, chrome. I actually put rubber for actual tires. That was a mission. Not the best work I've done on the wheels, but you know, it's a learning curve. And then these are the weapons. Here's an axe with a chromed edge. I'm pretty proud of that one. This is the machine gun. And then the bazooka. So, and as you notice, I don't know if anybody who attends is aware of what the Gundam series is like, but this is the Red Comet Zaku 2. But I did my own touches with it. That's why you have the chrome shield with the chrome trimmings all around. I don't know if I showed you the back. Let's show you the back. So once my friend is ready to go, he can pick it up whenever. But he'll get some extra accessories, like this additional shield. So he can, if he doesn't like this one, he can swap it out. Or if he doesn't like the skull cap, he can switch to this one too. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with how that one turned out for him. Oh yeah, he gets some extra legs too. Not legs, an antenna, an extra antenna for whatever reason. Let me pull that one out so you can see. Because he's got the, like the more streamlined antenna for the front, or the fin for the front. But with the box, so the master grade box comes with at least 2 pairs of these. So you got this version. But I felt aesthetically this made more sense. So, as I said, when my buddy's ready to pick that up, he can. And I'm just hopefully he's very satisfied with the work put into it. It took a while for that. Close this up to a safe space. Yeah, look how that docks. I really like that aesthetic of it. So, yep. The latest one that I worked on has to do with this weapon kit right here. This is the carbine gun for that model I'm about to show. This is the magazine clip. Clicks in like that. I gave it some chrome parts. It just needs the stickers. And that's actually most of the mission for today, to get the stickers on this kit in particular. So, here you go. This one is the F90 Gundam from Gundam F90, the series. So this is my latest build, and again, I just need to do the stickers on this, and what I did special with it. Now, here, before we go to what I did so far, this is the actual kit itself. It's a master grade. That's how it would look artistically. If you look at the back picture, is how it should normally look. However, what's special about this particular edition when I got it was that I went to Japan at the Gundam base in Odaiba/Tokyo. And what they normally do in Odaiba, if you're not familiar, is that they have special edition kits that they release for a limited time that you can purchase. So that's what I ended up doing. I ended up buying the limited edition, which was that very same kit from the magazine, but the difference is the parts were clear coated, or at least 75% of the parts were clear coated, because like the back pack and the actual hardware in between for like the skeleton and everything is not clear color, but everything else was. But I had the idea of, when I started doing this, was to give it the two-tone look, so you could see kind of like an X-ray version on one side of each part of the Gundam itself. So you can see how the head looks, how the arms are different from one side and the other. Even the shield, I did my best to try to mimic that across the kit, all the while trying to be symmetrical, which is the hardest part of the paintwork. And I'm not that great of a painter. You could tell just from the roughness, but you know, it's just experimenting with new concepts. The chest plate, I think, was probably my best work, just because, you know, you have this side that has the painted part up on the top, and then down here you can see, I'm gonna start pointing with the stick so it makes it a little more easier, all the while showing the exposed cockpit door, which actually this has a nice feature where you can pull this down a bit like so it gives like a nice little step, so you can open that up. If I had feelings in my fingers, it would be a lot easier. So let's use this. Come on, you. Be nice to me. Or is it the other way? Yep, I'm an idiot. Sorry. That's the way it opens up from the bottom. So, really like that. So you have like a little ladder aesthetic, so that's why this comes down. Close it up. Lock it in place. And then the legs itself. The only things I kept unpainted realistically was the backpack and the beam saber compartments, which, you know, I didn't feel like it was necessary to do. Didn't really add or subtract from anything if I did paint it. But this is the color beam that comes with that kit. So if you can imagine this posed, when I do decide to pose it, it's going to glow very nicely with that kit. And then he has swappable hands, so like these actual pieces on the side are actually its posable hands for the gun and shield, and the swords. So like this one is for the gun, and I gotta make sure I take that little nub up before I forget. And this is the actual gun itself, which actually mounts in the back with a very complex like hardpoint setup, but I know it does the job. And the shield itself will carry 2 additional mags. I'm gonna start taking this apart to do what I need to do though. So yeah, you could carry 2 of the mags up here, while the actual kit will come with 4. So you got the one on the gun, a separate one, and these 2. So we're gonna basically add the stickers, which I'm proud to say they're water decals. It's very hard to work with stickers that are not water decals, so I'm really glad this came with those. How it's going to blend in with the actual kit, with the paint, well, that remains to be seen. We'll figure that one out as we go. So this is the page I'm going to be on. Slide that in a little bit. Here's the actual set of stickers that I'm going to be working with. All water slides. That's why you see this cup on the side over here for the actual water. If you've never done the model kits and you've never worked with water slides, keep the water room temperature, or at least not cold and not too hot. It just needs to be at the room temperature level, and you'll do the job just fine. Let me grab my cutting mat from down here, because I'll definitely need to be cutting from bit by bit, because I'm not going to just... this mat has seen better days for sure. Well, let's start taking pieces off. I think the first thing is going to be for sure the shield. Right. Oh, and so the other items you should be having with you is an X-Acto knife. So like when you have the sticker template like this, you can do the fine cutting of pieces, but piece by piece, so you can work one at a time. It's meticulous, but I promise you it helps. Also, different tweezers come a long way too, so I feel like I'll be using this one a little bit. I have these ceramic ones that I bought from Amazon. They actually work a ton. Will caution, don't put too much pressure because the ceramic will break. And you might want a little paintbrush here or there too. You never know when you need one. So, and the reason you want the paintbrush for this particular, actually, let me see. We're gonna use this one because I have also these Microsol and Microset. Now these are really good for the water slide decals because basically it's melt. So when you put the water slide on, it's also going to essentially melt it into the object itself that you're putting the water slide on. So it makes it a little more fluids. Because like if you compare it to this, these were just regular stickers that came with the model kit. So sadly, if you look at it hard enough, I don't know if you can see it from the camera, but you can certainly tell like here, you can see the square of that sticker. And I wish they really went with the water slide for a kit like this. It was a brand new kit. Might as well go all out with it, but you know, I'll preach to the choir on that one. Great. Head off. Take the arms off. Piece by piece. No rush. We're going to take the torso off. You don't have to take it completely off piece by piece, but it's better to, it'll help you out a long way. So while I do this, first we'll put on the Microsol and Microset first coat that will prepare the area. Then we'll put as much stickers as we can before I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna give this at least a good hour and a half. We'll see how it goes. But it does give me a good few set of options for sure. And then we'll go from there. I don't think it's going to be done all the way tonight, but at least we'll get a few huge portions that need to happen. Oh, and feel free to have masking tape too. Not necessarily needed for everything, but it'll be nice to have. Like I want to make sure for like the bigger pieces, so like if you see from here, the big 90 logo should be like right on top right here. I want to kind of level that. So let's start with that. And in the meantime, I will also put music. If anybody wants to chat, followers, if you follow, you'll have no problem chatting right off the bat. So I'm going to put the music on, and we'll just vibe. Tip right there, that just gives us a nice delineator to where we actually need to have the sticker on. The shield itself looks like it only has the one sticker that I can move on. So we'll do the obvious one. Oh. No, sorry. We'll put this one on first, then that, once the sticker's on. And then, so we'll do this twice. You can put this on to soften it even more. Again, take your time with this. It's not a rushing game at this point. Take a whiff of that. That's vinegar right there. Or at least the vinegar mixture they use.
Is it only me? Do you feel
have to be real careful because the paint is slowly coming off even after it's been dry for like months. So don't overdo it. Q-tips too, I forgot to mention that. I always have those. Let me see if I can zoom in this. I know it's a wide angle, so should be able to see a lot. Looks like there's a buffering issue. Advance. Okay, no, I already have my latency settings. So. Okay, that's not ready yet. Still. Usually, depending on the sticker, it's usually like 60 to 120 seconds. In the water. There we go. Zero. This one will be a dab. So wait a bit for that one. Yeah, so like I said, realistically, should look exactly almost like that, apart from the paint layer I have on the right side. But then that should be done. But then I can go to the next piece. Interesting, I realized some of these stickers already have, these water slides apparently match with stickers that I already had from the kit itself. Because they gave me some actual, it was the first time I opened a sticker package, but like, this sticker actually is a regular sticker. Didn't know they had a spare for it. Now I could just put it on top and call it a day. We'll see. We'll work on. I'll have to contemplate on that one a little bit. But I could start 16, which is going to be this section. That should be pretty up there.
pull the windows down when I feel low. Keep my demons close so nobody knows. Look aside that lives inside me. Oh my God, I can't breathe, and I don't know why. Angels come and they leave into the midnight sky. You only know how much you meant. You only know the
16. Oh, perfect.
I make it all again.
Once I put that one on, we should be able to go back to this to put the pressure on. Make it whole again.
Humans, what have you learned?
There we go, I fixed that. That was silly. Part. There we go, that's about ready. That's a bit hard to see. The guy's angle. Right where that is.
Same mistakes. I was programmed to beat you.
Karma's got a thing for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's got a thing for me. You see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. My smile will kill when I cut you out. It's karma. It's okay to hurt your voice coming in my face. I know you gotta bark when you don't got bite. Tell me, what's that like? What's that like? Being that insecure, acting up,
What
insure.
shit?
Had enough. I'm so bored. I'm so bored.
Really? Fuck. No. Fucking hell. That did not come out the way I wanted. So now I gotta be careful because I put that soul.
It's karma. It's karma.
Careful now, the fucking, because this shit's so brittle now. All right.
Got in your bullshit with a plot twist. Don't waste my time. I don't do toxic. I see you looking at me like she's so sweet. She's so nice. I can do.
So that's the shield. It'll take a bit to dry,
I forgot that you're.
but that part's ready to go. One tidbit I wanted to talk about here, this section right here, actually had to be 3D printed with a 3D print pen because the piece didn't show up in the actual kit because there's supposed to be a clear insert like this, but couldn't find it, so I had to 3D print one that fit into that slot and paint it. So that's why you'll see the solid blue paint on there instead. Sometimes that happens. Nothing you can do about it.
Snip, 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 snip. I'm so bored.
Let's see what's the next one we should do. Stop sticking. I need to read. Need to read. Thank you. Thank you. Realistically, there's not that many stickers you gotta put on this thing. So number 15. So that was the one above this one. Put in the center. That's gonna be hard to read, honestly. But I'll give it a shot. Oh, it's white. So you will kind of see it. I still believe it's not going to be that pronounced.
It's been a while since I ran into you on the street. I wonder if you moved. Hope everything is going amazing for you. And you're not feeling blue. I feel the rainbow down my face, but that's alright. I smile, people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shave, and it's hot. I've been low key, and I'm trying to stop. God, don't feeling good. Yeah, but when I go, really afternoon, it's a best boy. Looking at the side, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when I go, really afternoon, it's a best boy. Looking at the side, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind.
Sailing Yabba Dabba Doo. Oh, okay. So it does come out pronounced. I really appreciate that, at least.
Tell me what's the point if I lose myself? Spend a couple days with nobody else. Holding in my breath just to see if I can find you in my dreams. Oh, I'm getting tired of losing faith in everything I see. The beauty in the stars above have lost their hold on me. 'Cause I'm a sinner, I'm not to say. A heart of a winner. So why did I turn away? Somewhere in the deepest blue, I will find you. 'Cause I'm a sinner, and God knows I'm born this way.
I can go a little bit more softer. So that when dry should blend in.
Looking at myself like I'm someone else. I'll cover my pulse, better get some help.
Keep that one. That's a good piece of tape.
I feel so tired, I can't keep covering up my mental health.
Bit hard to see with the fluids, but it's coming along. We'll let that dry. Actually, we can.
I'm not to say, a heart of a winner. So why did I turn away?
Those two will blend. Let's find the next piece to work on. Is there any? We could try to knock all the waste ones, perhaps. Yeah. As I mentioned, though, look, see? So I had the stickers from the other sticker set. That was part of the kit. And already here, and here. Oh, you get out of here. There we go. None back here. So we can work on those. So I need 20, 21, and 19. Light brush, because that will come off. Same here, light brush. See how that blue's coming off? Gotta be real careful. So if we start with the 19s first, I think it could be okay. 19 comes with a lot of them. That's interesting. Damn it, I'm gonna have to do that dab a little bit higher. So that's actually. Right, 2. Come on, bitch. Move.
If you try to take it away from me, I hope you're up for a fight. 'Cause I've been getting when I'm so down, too much until it's numb. And there's nobody can steal my fire.
This time we'll let the vinegar set last a little bit longer before we put the salt. So everything on this side we can do right away, but this side, take our time with it. Still shooting fireworks. Nope, still. Uh-oh, not good. Ah, shit, hold on. Sorry about that with my fucking tripod. Well, not my tripod, my frame here is coming off the fucking desk, so I'm going to do some impromptu changing here. Give me 1 second, I think I have an idea. Yeah. Get a point of view. Oh shit. Sorry, technical difficulties. Feel like a robot now. Not gonna lie. There we go. You know what? So I can see what I'm doing here visually. Yeah.
I've never been exposed to like this before. I'm good at shutting you out. I've always had a way of keeping closed. Being hiding, I've been calling out your name from the darkness, thinking it's too late. If you find it, I've been too much on your plate. I keep hiding.
Yeah, that's already moving around.
Calling out your name. Calling out your name. Calling out your name. Calling out your name. Being hiding, I've been calling out your name from the darkness, thinking it's too late. If you're faded, I've been too much on your plate. I'll keep hiding, calling out your name, calling out your name, calling out your name. Tell me how you're feeling since you got me out in the open. Now I'm ready to dive in. I know you told you it would be a slow burn. Being hiding, I've been calling out your name from the darkness, thinking it's too late. If you're fading, I've been too much on your plate. I'll keep hiding, calling out your name, calling out your name, calling out your name, calling out your name, calling out your name. Being hiding, I've been calling out your name from the darkness, thinking it's too late. If you're faded, I've been too much on your plate. I'll keep hiding, calling out your name, calling out your name, calling out your name, your name.
Just give me a sec, I gotta look at something.
see you when you came home. Cause you always try to hurt me, and that's so low. When I talk to you about it, you're in defense mode. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. How can we work on ourselves when you say no? Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me again? I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me again? I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in. I can't deal with no more lies. She got me hooked up.
Well, she pulling me in like a black hole. Trapped in a grip and I can't break. Out of control and I can't feel my soul and my heart on my damn face. Cause I ain't be nothing without her. A king with no queen and no damn kingdom. Serving up hate with a cold vengeance. Fuck but I hate her, we can't slay her. Yeah, she's got me hooked, I'm down, I ride. Leaving, she tried to kill me, I can see it in her eyes. Yeah, she's got me shook, this my demise. I'm bleeding, can someone heal me? I can't deal with no more lies.
I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up? Yeah, I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in, baby.
Yeah, she's got me hooked, I'm down, I ride. Leaving, she tried to kill me, I can see it in her eyes. Yeah, she's got me shook, this my demise. I'm bleeding, can someone heal me? I can't deal with no more lies.
I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up? Yeah, I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in. I'll never go on like this, so don't you
I'm gonna make a setting adjustment because this is too wide of an angle, I think. I'm gonna be right back. I think I gotta change this.